And stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran.
The left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Outside low. And we're underway here in the home opener. And that gets down for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Hey, boy, keeping an eye on him.
Let's go, Matty B.
And now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. First pitch swinging.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And the runner stays where he is. Now it's Alex Bregman. This one in the air. Swanson makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Stepping in, Roman Anthony.
Roman Anthony.
Fouled off left side.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Squirts away a little bit. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike. Back here at Wrigley Field, today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
The lefty fires. Up and in, 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Here's Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
One out, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
High fly ball down the left field line. That's back there. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
That's in there. That is strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting 4. The first baseman.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Michael Busch will hit next. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
That one to first. Wong. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. Boyd back to work. The shortstop takes the ball. Busch pulls that one down. One down. Rob Refsnyder up next for the Red Sox. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Horner over to first. Two up, two down in the top of the second. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Carlos Narvaez. They say you win.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Popped up. Busch makes the catch, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. And that skips in the dirt. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And there's a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes in the air, center field. Anthony settles underneath it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Ian Happ up to hit. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. And there are two outs. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Horner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up. Wong sizing this one up. And the inning is over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, top half of the third inning. And now, Romy Gonzalez. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Boyd, 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2013.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to third. Castro sends it to first. And one away in the top of the third. Next is the speedy first baseman, Connor Wong. That one fouled off. To the right side. In time to Bush. And that quickly 2 away. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now batting Jarren Duran. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And first offering is fouled off. Castro sends it to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Here at Wrigley Field, this is Willie Castro. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that turns the lineup over.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed.
Rafaela. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Kyle Tucker. Doubled in his first AB. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Next to hit, Seiya Suzuki. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Check swing, and he went. And the count 1-1.
1-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Crow Armstrong, the lead runner out at second. Tucker at first, 1 gone. Bregman goes to second for 1, and that's 2. And we're back. Start of the 4th. Now the number 2 hitter, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Center field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's Alex Bregman. He popped out his first time.
Alex Bregman.
This one in the air. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Roman Anthony up next for the Red Sox. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one missing inside. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Trevor Story now. Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
In the dirt. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's inside.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Crow Armstrong settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and now it's going to be Michael Busch. Hit on the ground to short. Story zips it across. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Nico Horner will come up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Story fires across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. So up now for Chicago, Carson Kelly. First pitch, and he just misses. 2 outs, base is empty. Missed with a changeup. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Ground ball left side. Whips it across, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Rob Refsnyder. Boyd back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Red Sox definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And that one misses up and in. Now 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
In the dirt, now 2-2. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Here's the catcher, Carlos Narvaez. He's 0 for 1. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Here now the Red Sox DH, Romy Gonzalez. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And a base hit right there.
He was all over that one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Digging in, Connor Wong grounded out his first time up. Swinging a foul out of play. Now one missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Base knock right field. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back to back. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Duran at the plate now, and that's inside.
1-0.
Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
This to third. Bregman to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Swanson digs in. Up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know, they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Castro in the box now. Takes strike 1. That one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Runner takes off. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one lifted to left. Duran on the move. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Tucker. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Castro off of first with 2 away. Fought off foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of the 6th inning. And now Cedar Rafaela.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Andrew, get ready.
He was late there. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Hit slowly on the ground. Swanson to first. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And next for the Red Sox, Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Kittredge goes 6'1", 230 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
He's under it. He hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Trevor Story.
Number 10, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Swings through that one.
It's 0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And that'll do it. Here at Wrigley Field, at the plate, Seiya Suzuki. Righty reliever out of the pen, Zach Kelly.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bush in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's off the inside corner. And it's 1-1. And a foul ball. 1-2 here. Good eye right there. Suzuki gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Ref Snyder makes the catch. And there's one down. So here's Horner now. 1 for 2. Swings through that. Man at first, 1 away. A changeup missing. And now it's even 1-1. Ripped into right center. Base hit. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. The relay throw. Now back in safely at first.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he had incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
On the ground. Base hit and a run in to score. Corner around second. Heads for third. To third. Tag. Got him. And next for the Cubs, Ian Happ. New pitcher on now, Steven Matz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Clips the corner. Strike one. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the sixth. Yeah, that's fouled off. Rafaela. On to first. That's the third out. Inning over. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one.
No, that's a foul ball.
Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike three. So stepping in for Boston, Carlos Narvaez. And a foul ball. The Red Sox down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Horner makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Gonzalez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ballgame if you're not careful.
On the ground, out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's Dansby Swanson. Inside, just missed. Matz, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. And up next for Chicago, Willie Castro. First pitch misses.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Next offering is fouled back. Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Narvaez hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Story sends it over to first. That's it out. So now here's the DH, Kyle Tucker. Just missed. Two down, base is empty, but one run across here, the bottom of the seventh. To third, Bregman. To first, that is the inning. We go to the eighth, and stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Thielbar back to work. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Reaching down, makes the catch. Jarren Duran now at the plate. 1 for 3. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Base is empty, one away. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Now it's the second baseman. Ceddanne Rafaela, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. New pitcher for the Red Sox, Justin Slate. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-2.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Suzuki aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. So a man aboard, and the batter now, Nico Horner. That's in there. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Slings to first in time.
Oh, that was pretty right there. Beautiful play with the bare hand.
Now the catcher up to hit, Carson Kelly.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. This to third. Third out.
Got him.
And we're back. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And that's outside. And that is ball one.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Throws to first in time, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The Red Sox trailing by 3 here at the top of the ninth. Right side, hard hit. Horner over to first. Only one out left for the Red Sox. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
One strike away. Just misses with that one.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
2-2.
He's got it.